Hello? What's up, boys? What's up? Good morning and welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys having a good day so far, and thank you once again for coming on the Wednesday morning. What's up, chat? What's up? How is everybody so far today in stream? Thank you again for coming in, and let's have a good day together. Hello, chat. What's up? Hello, Rat, Gok. Welcome to the stream. Taijin, Fisku, Shini, Pain. Welcome to the stream, guys. What's up? What is up, lads? How is Wednesday for you? Did you guys see all the changes? Just kidding, they were none. But they released the new dungeon rotation, so new dungeons from today onwards, and they nerfed all of them. Apparently, the most hated dungeon, Sky Reach, has been reworked. Now, whether the rework was good or not, we're gonna find out in a little bit. We shall see, boys. Log in. I am just logging in right now. I am just logging in, brother. Mechagnome bis race for Hunter in midnight. I have no idea yet. I don't think there's any bis races at this point. It's just way too early. Oh, gaming. Let's check it out, dude. Where are we going? Magister Terrace. Wait, can you go there? Didn't they add the new dungeons? No, they didn't. What? Okay, so in that case, balancing for sure comes tonight. That's why they didn't put it yet. Yeah, okay, so balancing comes tonight, boys. Alright. I am looking forward to see what they're gonna cook. I'm genuinely curious though. I'm really curious. I want to see exactly what they're gonna change. A lot of people speculating they're gonna be nerfing hunters, and I am on board with that. I actually want to see melee DPS getting buffed. Because a lot of melees right now are pretty bad. I like to see some healer balancing as well, bring some of the underperformance a bit up. I want to see a lot of cool shit, if I gotta be frank with you. And so far, I haven't seen any cool shit. So yeah, hoping to see some interesting, good stuff. But at the end of the day, Blizzard is Blizzard. They do unpredictable stuff at some point. So we might be left wondering what is happening here. What is happening? We're playing Magister Terrace. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's get it, dude. Ooh. Let me check if I'm gonna play something else talent-wise. All of the talents kind of suck, bro. I don't know. All of them kind of suck. Every other eclipse. Every eclipse creates fury if alone at 25% effectiveness and follows with current target for 8 seconds. Sundering Flagment. Maybe we play that one, bro. I swear. Probably a good one. Status therefore increase your current eclipse arcane nature damage by additional 2% up to 6. I mean, even that talent kinda sucks. Chris Mage playing Frost Mage. Okay. Let's see what Chris Mage can do. Planning on playing Hansen today. One of my bros is thinking of maining at midnight. We might, sure. I'm not totally opposed against the idea of midnight of playing Enhancer. I had no plans playing anything. I just wanted to see some class changes, but since they were known, then we just go with a vibe, you know. Whatever chat wants to see, pretty much. Going with a vibe. Whenever. Being curious about Totemic but got no clue if it's viable. Stormbringer is definitely better. At least from everything that I've tested so far. But there might be a Totemic build that I'm not aware of. Although I've already tested a few of them. Some of them recommended by... Word Up. And if there's one enhanced shaman shitting that you trust, at 100% that is Word Up. He is the goat of enhance, especially when it comes down to theory crafting. The Wildcat Guide writer, yeah, he also writes for Icy Veins as well. Are we going? Good morning, I hope all is well. Happy streaming. Thank you for coming, brother. I appreciate you. I hope life brings you joy. We were waiting for the class changes last night. They did not come. However, we have some dungeon changes, dungeon nerfs and buffs, which will be coming later tonight. And with that, we can... I am 99.99% sure patch comes tonight. Patch in terms of like beta changes. Do you prefer sup or outlaw right now? Gameplay only, or do you mean power? Gameplay, outlaw Fatebound is by far the most fun rogue spec in my opinion. I would rank sup as the most boring rogue spec. Devour Inter feels clunky when I'm in the middle on the void today. Oh yeah, dude. Like you definitely don't want to be canceling a void today. 100% no. Collapsing Star has to be the most frustrating ability to play around. Genuinely annoying. Wow. You guys smurf those guys. Is it supposed to be like that? No. It is not supposed to be like this. In general, Void Ray locks you in one place. You can't really do anything better. Maybe get a mini boss. Maybe. Be careful because this guy's actually pretty nasty. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so Boomy's sustained damage is actually not bad at all. The problem with Boomy is low target count. Like for example, 4 or 5 mobs, Boomy is so bad. On a bigger pools, however, you seem to be ramping pretty well. I can shapeshift away from that. Easy, bro. Don't worry, I'm gonna generate enough astral power now. Bro, give it a burst. Not what I expected, honestly. And it spells for the boy. No, it spells for the boy. Can I get my procs to work here? Not really. I need to save. Yeah, the single target of Boomy is atrocious, bro. Like, this is one area that they gotta work upon actively. It's goddamn terrible. It's goddamn terrible, dude. Oh my god, dude. The setup here was insanely good. I feel like I'm born to play chicken, no? What if, chat? What if I'm born to play the chicken? Imagine, destined for that. I need to wake up from reality. Everybody's born to play chicken. Wait a second now. Hold up. Hold on a second here, champ. What the hell is this tree mob? Ah. Now this is more like it. Yalla yalla. But I would say after a while of playing Balanced Route, you kind of get bored because the rotation of Balanced Route hasn't really changed in a long time. And in Midnight, it's no difference. The only thing that is changing in Midnight is that you have to press now Eclipse. Eclipse is a global cooldown that you gotta press. That's about it. Did we get new beta build? Nope. Tomorrow. Oh, I guess tonight, sorry. They only did class dungeon nerfs, they did. There are quite a few people that enjoy it through the years. Yeah, maybe you're right, bro. I personally have never really enjoyed chicken. The class, not the food. Now, the food chicken, I'm a big fan. Petco, more like Poopco. What the hell? Why the flame? Where is my sunfire? I'm trying, boys. I'm trying to get close to them. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, they got a missing on target for sure. Like, this was actually with pretty good RNG and my ST is pretty dog shit. Yeah, a little bit of yikes. Hey, just to go how I said you were poopco, I didn't mean that. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Just go roasted, yeah. What does Petco mean? It's my real life name. Ben. Pretty sure that's wasted. Not at all, brother. Never really managed to get into Druid as a class. You were not made for me, I guess. Some classes you can relate better than others. I'm gonna say that. And I'm gonna say it in the most kind way possible. I'm also not a big fan of the Chickinator. Should have used my minor cooldowns here. Big build tonight. We hope so. Last 20 went to Sofia. How did you like it? Play everything except Monk, Druid, and a Warrior. Oh yeah. This is another aspect that I can never click Warriors. I just can never click with Warriors. Just not meant for me. And not meant for me. Yeah. And this comes with the utmost respect for all my Warrior mains in the chat. It's a spec truly that I just cannot relate to. I don't know. Where is your build? Like beta build or what? As I said, my brother, tonight. Gotta be a bit more patient, dude. Spell me! Oh my god, Avo. We are officially not friends. You are so close. Yeah, this boss needs to be changed. This boss, 100%, bro. This is the biggest bullshit of a boss. I also don't like it. So super sad. I spilled coffee on my keyboard 2 days ago and now it's dead. Fucking hell. Yo, listen. I have done this many times and I've saved it all the time, but you gotta be quick. Oh, it's never mind. You said you spilled it many days ago. Never mind. Then you can't fix it. I've done it several times in my life and I've always managed to save it. But there is a sequence of things you gotta do before it goes bad. First of all, the moment you spill something on a keyboard, you dry it up with a cloth as much as you can. Then bend it over to remove the liquid. However, it's still not going to work. So you get a hair dryer and you immediately start blowing with a hair dryer on the keyboard until it goes dry for like 5-10 minutes. Once you've done so, it should work. Trust me, I have done it. I've spilled protein shakes, Coca-Colas, water, coffee, and so far there was only one keyboard that I couldn't save out of 10 probably. And that's different brands as well, you know. I'm saying, bro, it does work. Trust in a big bro. That's a big bro advice. It doesn't work individually. It should, bro. It's not for some reason. Try to do it on other character. Log into another character and give it a try there. By the way, Black Widow is a keyboard that I recommend with both of my hands. Non-sponsored opinion. I've had one for 7-8 years. Solid as fuck. Insanely durable. Shout out to Razer Black Widow. Non-sponsored once again. My honest opinion. Right? I always use Razer products when it comes down to keyboards. That's my go-to. Again, keyboards. With mice, a bit different. I have Logitech mouse. Logitech G Pro is my... Oh, whoa, whoa.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Fuck. I was talking too much and I didn't see that shit. That's on me. Sorry. Yeah, that's on me, dude. I was just yapping too hard. 75% board without the numpad area. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't have one, so I can't really tell you how good or bad they are. This boss is the biggest horseshit I've ever played in my life. Whoever designed this boss must sign his resignation immediately. Immediately. Like right at this moment. Yeah, less yapping, more clapping. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second, dude. I've answered the question of the people, dude. What is streaming without yapping, you know? Imagine you're a streamer and not a yapper. What the hell are you doing then? Oh, this is 20 mobs. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me more. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Uncapped AoE. Yeah, boy. Got a new PC. 98 X3D, 97 XD, all the way to 40 and 1440 pixel D monitor. Wow. That sounds all too good, my brother. Congratulations, dude. Ever play Classic? I mean, not really, bro. Like, if there's nothing in retail, there's no beta or PTR, maybe we can explore that area. But usually it's retail, beta testing, PTR testing, tier list, things like that for me. Pushing rank ones.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
What do you guys think about 9800 X3D? What do you think about that CPU? That sounds like an overkill for a while, no? It's BIS. Yeah, but like, isn't it overkill for a while or nah? I mean, unless you do all the stuff, I guess. Pushing the rank one in deaths. Oh, hold the fuck up, buddy. Damn. Will, you been on my dick all morning. Calm down. It's Wednesday morning, bro. Come on, dude. Most add-ons are gone. I think the weak outer was the add-on that gave you the most issues with the CPU, no? Thanks for the prime, you know. Retail simply better in my opinion. I mean, there are different streamers streaming different things. There's a lot of classic streamers. I don't consider myself as one, but if worse come to worse and there is no retail, the retail is dead, there is no beta, then you know, I might swing there. I said 300 from all the Black Friday deals, but the RAM was over 300. Oh my god, dude. Everybody's talking about how fucking stupid expensive RAM is. And I checked the prices a while back. I think it was like, I checked them in November. And you guys are right. RAM is... Why the fuck is so expensive? It's gonna keep getting expensive. Oh, that's not good news, bro. That is not what I wanna hear. I wanna hear RAM will get cheaper. They said they will not increase production. Fuck him, dude. Come on, guys.
Your survival.
All three companies over the globe that makes the RAM chips and AI companies sign a contract with one of them to buy all their chips. Huh. Motherfuckers. They're screwing over gamers. The regular folk pays the price. I remember when having 2 gigabytes of RAM was a flex. Back in the day, having 2 gigs of RAM was like gigaflex. And now if you don't have 32 gigs of RAM, you're fucking pleb. My friend built a PC and he bought his RAM 400 euro instead of 80. What the fuck? Your friend got fucking scammed. 400 euros for a RAM. What kind of RAM he bought, dude? What? I had to upgrade 64 megabytes of RAM to play Diablo 2. Bro, Diablo 2 1999 was a banger. Do you remember the Lord of Destruction patch? I remember it vividly like it was yesterday, my brother. Every time I think about it, my booty gets clenched. God fucking damn. Do you know how many times I pretended to be sick not to go to school just so I can play a little bit of classic WoW, sorry, TBC WoW and fucking Diablo shit? Countless times. DDR5? Oh, DDR5 is bougie, bro. Alright. I mean, prices also vary depending on the country you're from. Right? I feel like saving for a car right now, can't build a PC. What kind of car are you gonna take, bro? What you getting? High-end computer in Australia is like 4,000 or 5,000 Australian dollars. What is that in euros? Like 3,000 euros? I feel like you can get a high-end computer for like, yeah, maybe like that.
Only the strongest.
Something small for the town, I feel like. Okay. Somebody missed a soak. Mitsubishi Superstar or Toyota CRH? I've heard very good opinions about Toyota CRH. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's okay. All good. You know what? Let me try the new build on the Retribution paladin, bro. I wanna see if I can cook them with the Herald of the Sun. Trust in a new build. Ugh. Alright, boys. For today's breakfast, we have a little bit of chicken in some ketchup, and then we have some skyr with pickles. Fucking banger. Fucking banger. Tell you that much. I trust Germans in everything except Volkswagen. What? You don't trust Volkswagen? Bro. Shut. Do you ever watch YouTubers that eat food? Like food bloggers? I've been watching one guy on YouTube for the past 5-10 years. It's called Beard Meets Food. He's like a British guy that does food challenges. This guy is fucking good guy. I like him. Watch them as well. Yep. These are OG though. I watch Petco on Twitch. That's enough. He eats too. Right? By the way, some dungeons are not optimized well. Like, in some dungeons when I enter, I have like 180 FPS, and in some other dungeons I have like 15. Something similar happened with the Echo Doma Odani on beta for like 2 weeks, and then they fixed it. What could be the issue? Is that rendering on behalf of Blizzard, or like, what exactly is the issue? Holy shit, dude. Today's breakfast is actually a fucking banger. How is it eating 400 grams of chicken for breakfast? How hyped are you for like Midnight S1? I'd say pretty hyped, because the general concept of the game is gonna change big time. Build, yep. I'm trying Herald. For me, Herald actually plays better than Templar. No joke. It does more damage, this build. Go on, dude. What's up, bro? I tried to keep it Afri. I didn't like it. Why? It plays completely different than what we did though. It plays like Legion Affliction. I'm not sure if you played Legion. I like the playstyle. I think the tuning is really bad. Nope. You cannot extend dots anymore. Try Holy Priest? Nope. Not yet. Did you? Oh, to extend dots like, for example, Dark Glare. It used to extend dots, not anymore. They rework Dark Glare. No. It's just glare that you can't. I'm back, boys. Breakfast is over. It's time to game. Love me a nice breakfast. Holy moly. What do you guys think about that one? Fat breakfast. Good at breakfast because king, yep. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. Retribution didn't get any changes, but we're trying a new build, the Hero to the Sun build, which right now, in my opinion, performs better than Templar. But that's because probably Divine Storm is really doing a lot of damage. Maybe that's why, I'm not sure. But we're waiting for the Retribution paladin changes soon. Fire Mage next key, not sure. I think I might play... I might play some Aldraki Reaver next key. Some Havoc Aldraki. No class tuning today. No, it has only been dungeon tuning, which means the class changes are coming tonight. I am a 99.9% sure they are coming tonight. Hero to be nice for a change. Well, that's the thing though. That's the thing. I haven't seen anybody being excited for playing Templar. Most of the people are excited for playing Hero to the Sun because it's something new. You know? It's something new. Haven't done tanking, no. Oh, we fucked up. Uh, Be careful, boys. I'm counting on the damage meters. Big damn. A bit of a... If that's my big damage, then I'm a little bit concerned. Because I'm getting absolutely massacred by the survival hunter. That's my full burst. And once again, I'm getting absolutely devoured by this guy. Like, yeah, Retribution definitely needs a bit of love. Oh, you died? How did I die, bro? I forgot to bind my ratio, by the way. I'm sure they're gonna tune Paladin correctly, don't worry about it. You shouldn't be too worried about that one. Perfect. I'm not sure that I like this paladin so far. Why? What about it concerns you? I'm feeling pretty good, by the way, Zori. Thank you for asking so much so far. How about yourself? I would love Holy Paladin to be meta in Mythic Plus for once, because we haven't had Holy Paladin meta in a while. So yeah. BFA Glimmer of Light. Oh, that was too OP, dude. That was too OP. That had to go. What about what about Ashen Hollow? What do you think about that one? Now, Ashen Hollow gameplay excites me. Unfortunately, not a big pump. To be honest with you, Ashen Hollow was a little bit problematic. It was doing way too much damage, bro. Like, it was doing more damage than a DPSers and we were getting a PI instead of them. Which, by itself, sounds a bit crazy. It was both offensive and defensive cooldown. But do you remember how you felt after Ashen Hollow ended? It was pretty terrible, no? Like during cooldowns, you felt like a god, and now outside of them, felt pretty whack, if anything. A red core. Speaking about red, I felt like playing Destrolok. I don't know why. You said Redco and I felt like playing Destrolok. Field spender, spend it. Yeah, that's pretty much. Pretty much like that, yes. I've never really liked the Retribution power, and why? What bothered you? Is it the memes about Retribution paladins? Is it them closing the Discord if they don't get buffed? Is that it? Because that definitely is the only concerning part that I have. And I will never forget that one. Survival gap is insanely big between BM Hunter, yeah. But also, this Shadow Priest is getting out DPS by Retribution Paladin, so he probably is not fully confident about it. Shadow Priest here should beat Red Power. Oh, wait a second. I'm getting buffed by a Protection Warrior, and so is the Hunter. So, Hunter gets a Prot Warrior buff. And also Monk buff. So maybe that's why he's doing that much damage over the Shadow Priest. But also, it's only a 12 key though. Wait, do people really do that, by the way, Meto? Really? Okay, now that sounds a bit excessive. Okay, now that sounds a little bit excessive, brother. Oh, is this with Bossy? Oh, with Bossy actually. Uh, Bro, they got above the paladin. Le buff paladino. Por favor. How is it always in the middle, bro? You need to pick up as a tank. You gotta pick up side very quick. Can't be hesitant, by the way. You need to be very quick. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah. I think we commit, by the way. Who the fuck ran away like a pussy? Played some keys on Frost Mage yesterday and I felt like I needed to press my barrier a lot. I mean, they nerfed your defensive options, if that's the question you're trying to oppose here. Yes. But it was most definitely well deserved because you've had so many tools to, you know, to escape. They had to put you down a little bit. Just a little bit. Paladin looks hella boring. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm gonna show you the build of this hunter in a bit. 1 second. I like this version of Paladin better, by the way, than the Water 10. But a lot of people still disbelieve that. They'll be like, ah, no way. This version is better. It requires more skill to play this version compared to the Water 10. Okay, I have now one problem. Are we gonna have enough space to kite?
Only the
Oh fuck, I got
strongest
melee.
survive.
The Spec do damage, almost never saw them in beta yet. I've tried both builds and I just feel like right now the Spec is a little bit undertuned. But yeah, perhaps flat damage increase could make a lot of sense here. Because both single target and AoE right now is lackluster. I've tried different builds, but neither of them does great performance. At least compared to like... those big clapper specs, you know. And right now I'm not really playing with a good OP specs though. I'm playing with like decent specs. Like, this is my full burst. And I'm barely doing any damage. Look at this. Barely any damage. Bro, what the hell is that? Like, compared to Shadow Priest. Please buff me. Hold on, guys. Good pump, but still not enough. They just need to do that damage. It's okay, Pip. I was gonna say that no matter which build that I've tested so far, Retribution Paladin tuning seemed a little bit off, per se. So, yeah, I feel like you probably do as much damage as Proc Paladin right now, as Red. The most definitely not ideal. Unlucky, boys. Survival talents. He's playing Sentinel. Yeah, he's playing Sentinel. He's playing regular talents. There's nothing unique about it. Everybody plays these talents. That's it, I think. But there's one thing that he's playing right now, which is the puzzle box. People didn't really play puzzle box before. Maybe that gives him the advantage of like having a big burst. Maybe, maybe, only maybe. Let me check. I think I'm gonna play Demolog, boys. No, Destrolog, not Demo. It's your turn to play the puzzle box, dude. Puzzle box actually fucking slaps. That is true. Let me swap back to Demonology 1 second. I mean, Destruction, I mean. Is that D2 music sound shit? Hell yes, sir. You know what's up. You know what's up, dude. We can do fire a bit later. I don't feel like fire right now. Everybody plays mage, you know, I'm trying to be different. Listen to that soundtrack a lot back in the day. Hell yeah, dude. It's a very pleasant one. Yeah, the Chaos Bolt pump is definitely fun on Destro. It's more fun than Rain of Fire. How easy is to get beta access right now? If you buy the epic version of Midnight, you get beta access immediately. If you don't buy that, then you have to hope to win a giveaway or be selected by Blizzard randomly. Those are the options. It's still a bit of a Mesara Caverns, dude. Mesara Caverns. Mesara Caverns. Yeah, I mean, demo. Usually, the amount of beta invites on that early into beta is very rare. Plus, it's mostly difficult to be accepted, if I gotta be honest. No patch. I think because there's no patch today, I might not stream for a long time. Get to relax a bit in life, you know? How high do you want to go though? How do I make two damage mirrors? One for the overall, one for the current. You press the cogwheel, create new window, and then you press one current, one for overall. That's it. That's what I've done so far. The most logical thing. Get a head out early today, beyond tomorrow. Alright, boys. GG. Okay. Let's get to Mesara in that case. I'm gonna check if Ace is online. I think Ace and Vic are still chilling. They're waiting for a new patch to drop. Understandably so. Once I change one, the second is changed also. Does it show one as current, one as overall? It could be also a book of characters. Sometimes, for example, on my Windwalker Monk, my DPS mirror this didn't work. So I had to create 4 different windows for me, 2 of them to work. I could think about that as an issue, I think. Other than that, I can't think of any error that will prevent you otherwise to see it. You know, I'm trying to think of anything, but I can't think of anything. Opa! Well. We're Dame Brothers. Lots. The queue today is a little bit dead. And I think it's only dead because because of no patch. If there was patch and there were new dungeons, I guarantee you there could have been more people. I can count tank if you'd like to. I don't really mind. I think regardless, it might be just people relaxing until patch is here. Monka fucking X. We can try if you want. But there might not be even a healer. It's fine though. Purple beam. Alright, bro. I'll wait for you. Oh, there's a tank here. Hold on. If you're still here, we can take him, bro. Oh no, never mind. You're coming online. Never mind. I'll wait for you. Come on with a purple beam. Let's see if we can actually find a healer right now. Because that too might be difficult to find. Let's wait until more queue up, so we know what to do. Dun taran, taran ta ta dun taran. No gamers! Where are they? I mean, do we trust this paladin? If you haven't played a 13 on beta, I don't know if you can do it without trying the dungeon at least once. Because it's a new dungeon though. Wow. It do be really dead. Hello? Boys, I think we might have to try to queue up tomorrow. Let's wait a few more minutes. If no gamers queue up, then we're just go tomorrow. That's fine. That's fine by me. There's no problem in that. I'm completely relaxed. And I'm ready for tomorrow to tackle it. Oh, there's one. Hold up. Give it a few more minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, boys, it seems like not enough players are coming today, lads. We might just take the rest of the day off, relax, and just come back tomorrow, honestly. Until we get a patch day with more changes, so we can actually talk about it, see what they've changed, and analyze it. Because right now, it just seems to be a little bit dead. Which is gonna be a good excuse for me to go outside, get to the gym, go for a walk, do some chores, you know? I'm fine by that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the stream, and my apologies for the short one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow we talk about all the class changes happening though. Peace out.